which makes it much harder to digest. Overall though, I think that 2 Sharp belongs in the C tier.
This kitty made fun of me, so we're gonna punch him. Time to roll the kitty with our favorite London life. Let's go. Let's hop the pony, bring out the juicer, put our faith in the good Jobava London.
I have the black pieces. Let's go. So he said he's going to play the London. I'm going to play my anti-London repertoire. That doesn't look like the London. That looks like a Jobava London. By the way, it's 12:30 a.m. where I am, so you can respect the hustle playing this game. At this time, let's play Knight F6.
What is the kid up to? That is the question, because is he one of those early c5 kiddies? Is he the g6 setup kiddies? Or what to be? I don't know. We'll see. We gotta punch him out. Bro made fun of us? Not nice. Only I can make fun of me. So I think the best way to counter this business is to go early c5, which the kitty can play if he's smart. Or can simply go push with the idea to go bring out the juicer and kind of take it slow. G is still a choice. Wait, chess.com does not say it is a Jabao London. Kind of troll. It's some chai go rin variation. Anyways, trippy business it is.
I have this line that apparently Nishigiri calls the naive line with c6. It just doesn't let white have any fun. The problem is, I really want to let Tushar have some fun in this episode, or in this game, but I don't know the theory, and I don't want to lose in like 5 moves. Should I just lose in 5 moves? I don't know. Because if I go c5, knight's b5, c5, knight b5, I can check, right? Let's play c5.
Oh, he knows the business. He knows. I think the best way here is to go E, but I don't know what to do, so we always push and save the pawn, and now he has kinda neutralized my opening advantage. But the good thing about playing this and not pushing this is, it's bad, so maybe he doesn't know how to counter the bad move. And I know it sounds troll, but it's easy to win against a good move, but it's trickier to win against a bad move.
I think it's fine. I think this is just check. You know, the bishop hasn't developed yet. Okay, so now we need to lock in. Now do I need to play a6? Problem is, a6 is there not like bishop b5 weirdly or something? And I can't take because of this. Oh no, then I have knight a6. Let's go a6. I'm not really sure what the theory is. Apologies, I'm not really booked up for black at all. I need to do some studying. He's diving his knight in like this. If we play bishop out, I'm pretty sure there's some g4 lines. So let's take in the center. There's no reason to not break that tension.
Kind of forgot how to play chess. The brain braining. So the plan is to take, bring out the fatty here, long castle, and push our pawns to the attack. That is the clear plan. Let's say if he pushes, go some juicery business or whatever. Take, put the fatty there. If he goes there trying to poke us, we can castle, but there's always some trippy juicer here business to poke the fatty and the rookie. So some kind of caution is needed. I think in some London businesses, they suggest to put the fatty here and then simply long castle instead of taking. So this is why you learn your openings, man. You don't learn your openings and you get in trouble. If the queen goes there directly, I think we can take it, and queen takes pawn is never a concern because we have some pony hopping and it gets a lot of messy. So after this, we chop, the kitty chops back, and then do we go rook here to save the pawn? Maybe we do, man.
Let's go bishop. Okay, bishop f5. Let's think about this critically. We have 10 minutes to think. He's gonna flag me anyway, so let's just use our time. Here. Wait. Bishop here. Knight takes. Pawn takes, knight takes. Knight takes. Not great, not ideal, not what I want, to be honest. Actually, no, then e6. Maybe that's fine. Actually, I think that's fine. Let's go bishop f5.
Juicer here is fine. I remember when the juicer went out, in one game I went F into G and it was a bit too slow, and then I analyzed my game and I realized I could go G directly because the pony saves it. If he goes back, we can continue with the edge business. And what if he does some intermezzo business by pony takes? Are we cooking some takesies because he does win the pawn? Not to be. I mean, G does look really good. Ask him to go there and continue with the H business, trying to trap him and toast him. But the problem with the G business could be the intermezzo, the tricky intermezzo. If I take here, he's kind of happy. If I take here, he does munch the pawn. And are we not cooking? Believe in the cooking business. If you ain't cooking, then who is cooking, man? So we push the pawn. Kitty goes barak. We push one more pawn, looking to trap him. If we go somewhere push, we shall hop, damage the good pawn structure, and it's not. It's a hunting shark season. Yes, it's time to hunt down some sharks. No more hunting rabbits and deers and whatever you hunt these days. So I'm kind of confused about this one because it should technically not work, but my brain is not able to figure out what's the problem with this. I guess the thing is we can just take. He can take back and we win this pawn and we're just happy. Maybe it's just one of those happy businesses and there's no fancy way to take here, poke there and win the piece and whatnot. I thought we were, but not to be. So Juicer has to go. This looks bad. This is fine-ish. I think that is the top choice if I remember correctly. Going back is sad, but bro, look at the tic-tac-toe clock.
That's fine G4. Wait a minute. Okay, now I need to calculate. So let's say takes. If he takes like this, I'm gonna take. Tempo on the queen. Takes like that, I'm gonna take. Takes with the queen, I'm gonna take with the queen. Takes with the knight, I'm going to castle long and get mated. No, that's a bad idea. Take with a knight, take with a pawn, take with a knight, take with the queen, take with the queen, take with the knights. Rook C8. Oh, I'm gonna have to spend like 2 minutes on this. Takes. Takes with a knight. Takes with a knight, I just go here. And I'm not worried about that at all. Wait, no, there is no check because there's a pawn on e5. Takes. Takes with the queen, takes with the knights. This. Knight here, pawn here. Let's say check, I go here. Maybe this is okay. Maybe he doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because content. And I said I would play ambitiously in this game.
This feels bad as there's just a free pawn. So takes feels in the spirit. Yeah, bro, he took it that way. I knew it, but I forgot about it. So kind of got to take, attack this. Juicer takes is bad because we shall push it and get the glory. So he kind of got to take with the pony. I can continue to be super duper annoying. Push the pawn. He can't go anywhere here. Got to go in the corner and cry like a crybaby. I can take it, but I literally don't care. I kind of want to munch on more pawns. Some kind of fatty take here and threaten some nice checking business and whatnot. So let's take this way. Poke Mr. Pony. He got to take back. We continue the poking business. Does he have some juicery business? Not to be. So we poke. He hides in the corner. We can't win the pawn, right? After queen takes, pony takes, this is some poking angle. So maybe F is the better way to poke it. Questionable. So we take it, the kitty takes it, and pony takes it. It is shaky, right? Also, I kind of want to hop into hop, but not to be. So is Juicer here a way to simply double attack? It is there, but he's happy to hop here, and I don't think that is as good as we think. So just push. Kick it and stay happy. Pony on the dim is rim and sad. Can he counter attack? Probably not, right? Because we takes and it gets way too messy. So push it. Push the pony in the corner. And what's going on? Just munch the pawn and stay happy? I guess just munch the pawn and stay happy. It's one of those games. Let's kick it. Yeah, we'll analyze the game later. Haven't got this variation of the London in some time, so we kind of forgot what happens if he does the intermezzo.
Okay, yeah, he's found a good move. Okay, let's figure this one out. I mean, we always have this to go back to. Yeah, so I think he's gonna go here. Actually, this is always gonna be weak at the end of any lines, though. I think I have to go back to h6. We'll recapture if He takes, but he might take on d5 first. If he doesn't take on d5, well, I mean, if he allows us, we'll play e6 happily. I don't think that's going to happen there. Again, if this, I think I just have to take. I saw some Grandmaster game one time in the Jabava London where there was like a check here and they could play knight here. Maybe it was even check here, knight here first, takes, and then check here. I don't remember the order. There was some game that was allowed. Maybe there was a rook on d8 instead of a queen. I can't remember. But I'm just like being very, very cautious because the Jabava London is such a tricky opening.
The juicer is not going in. We don't want to take and help him out. So do we become the trader? Letting the pawn die. There's a free rookie and whatnot. Juicer is nothing as we simply castle. Let him take and we say we are cooking. Man, where is my good check? If only we had a good check, life would be so much better. Push is nothing. I can take it. Go crazy. Check is nothing. Push is the one as we don't get to hob. Also, juicer is the one. So, become the dum-dum fatty trader man and no pawn down. That life. Can I go there and simply poke the pawn? No, he gets to push and he's kind of in times to do his business. So, fumble down it is. So, let's take the queen, take it back and say you can push it. No, you can't push it. There's a check here. He can go rook here to say no. But then do we have some crazy pawn here, business sacrificing? I think we're getting out of hand. We got to just hop back and kind of keep it a bit on the cool side. I'm not a big fan of this. Yeah, not a big fan of it. We just win the pawn back. I wish there was a better way to go about it. He can even just take and go poking. Luckily we have a check, so it's not too shabby. But he's fine. Like, he will get to push. He'll get to develop. He'll get to do whatever he wants.
I think our position's good though. I'm like trying to be humble here to like raise my chances of winning. So let's go takes. Right? Takes, knight takes, castles, check, king here. I think I take, right? If I castle, he checks. I go king up. And he has to move again. And then I can play e6. Let's castle. Bang.
Some carefulness is needed. I'm kind of considering if he goes there, maybe I should actually just check, take the rookie, let this rookie die. Oh, he castled. I kind of completely forgot about that one. Not gonna lie, I just forgot that was a choice. I can check it, and if he goes there, there's a disco, but doesn't feel that much. Let's continue to develop. Pawn here is problematic. Can I castle? I do like castling. Not only we save the pawn, we save this. And this is not there because we have check and we're kind of chilling. We are kind of chilling, but it is getting a bit on the messy side, not gonna lie. That's why I prefer this. But the real problematic move is the push one. That is the one because this just dumps down the juicer to the next level. Yes, we can have a check, but that's pointless. We can push, but there's just a free pony. I can check, but there's nothing. Let me castle. We're not afraid of the juicer doing his shenanigans. We should be afraid of it, but we're not. So let me just... oh wait, we can actually hop back, cover this and this. So maybe this is the better way. Let him push, we go back. And the game goes on. The game goes on. I think there was definitely some nice tactical business for us to do, which we missed out. Anyways, after push, we can maybe go back, take the pony down, take the juicer down, damage his pawn structure everywhere and say we are happy.
Okay, so he develops. I would like this, this, and this. Let's play e6. Okay. So he chooses to go back like that. Of course I can't take. I can check, but it's not going to be for much use. I can't go here because he takes, and I can't take because he boomerangs back around. Do I go bishop g6? Is the idea to wrap around this way? I think I go bishop g6. Bishop g6, here I go here, here I go here. Yeah, bishop g6 seems best. Let's go for it. We're down a lot of... Not a lot of time. We're down like a minute already. But I think bishop g6 is going to be the best move here.
I really don't want to take... Okay, he went here. So it's time to take the pony down because I don't want him to get to the party. Also, this user was kind of dumb. Take. Put the rookie there. Let him do whatever check business he wants to do and activate the king and say life is fine. Well, that is a claim. That is a very reasonable claim. If only... Wait, can we hop the pony here with the idea to sit here? But that is nothing, right? That is nothing. So rookie here, trying to do our best. Yes, he can hop and be a trader, but we don't claim it. But it's just so trash. We got to get rid of the pony and just undouble it. Put the rookie here. He can go juicer here and whatever he pleases. Okay, so we're putting our faith in the pony. That is the call of the action or whatever you want to call it. That is the way. Pony saves the pawn, so that is nice. We have a baby tactic set it up. He can go there, save this pawn, kind of asked to commit some kind of pony hopping or some kind of F business.
He does play it, but now, yeah, you can see why maybe he wouldn't want to. Bishop g7 is now an option. Ooh, I can also maybe go bishop c5. Trying to remove the defender, double the pawns. So we connect our rook, attacking the knight. And we're also looking at the c2 square with our bishop.
Ooh, that's a bit annoying. That's actually kind of annoying. Because once the pony dies, the pawn dies. I guess I can go there. If he takes, we take back. And whenever he takes there, there's some pin-win angles. So not the bestest way, but we are not in trouble. But we did give him some nice juicer pair advantage. So not the happiest game. Check is nothing. We can block whichever we want. The pawn shall never die because we have some dumb pin-win angles and whatnot. And he needs to take this before he takes here. Maybe next move I can go C. Not the biggest fan of it. Can trade the rookies, but there's nothing. The sacrifice does not work because the other rookie saves it. We definitely messed up some kind of advantage. But whenever in doubt, flag the kitty. Whenever in doubt, just flag the kitty. It's all about flagging the kitties. We are evil. Evil us. Can I hop with the idea to sit here? Can look to, but there's take C's, and if I go there, there's check. So that's the problematic one. We are not in time to hop, and even if we hop, we can just take it, and the red pawn kind of becomes sad. So maybe just push it, become the whole trading man, and say you have sad pawn structure, and that should take me to the glory land, something like that.
We could check. I don't really like checking. They can block in two ways. Ooh, wait. Okay, that's something. Bishop d4 hits two pawns. Not really, because again, this one's poisoned because there is so much defense. So if I play bishop d4, he's going to play like this. I think I have to play king b8. There's just too much. It's too much everywhere. Wait, what if I go here, here, and then here? No, then he goes c3. Wow, there's just a defense to everything. I have to move.
Not sure what his plan is, but if that is the plan, he goes there to avoid any business. Let me push, and let the pawn chill. Takes is fine. Juicer is not there. He can take and then put the juicer there, trying to get control of the d file and whatnot. But maybe I can take and go there. I don't know. Some choices for us, but I think he is better. Or at least he should be better in this kind of position. Anyways, the time is kind of getting out of hand. I don't want to be that guy who flags the kitty every single time, but we are that kind of kitty, man. We are. Anyways, so Mr. Oh, that was a bit of a waste of time. I can take, he can take, he's fine. Do we want to F it? We kind of want to go juice ahead to trade. I can hop to poke the pawn, but there's pin and whatnot. Not really pin because we can unpin it, but he might take it and yeah, opposite color is super duper drawish. So do I just go there and wait and ask him what's the plan? I guess I can hop then. Can he poke the pawn? No. What is this king here doing? Nothing, right? We go there, we trade everything. He offers the other rookie trade. We trade that as well. We look to hop it. He probably pushes it. We hop again and we are looking to create something. Not sure exactly what we are trying to create. This is his last chance to take down the pawn if he wants to.
There are a lot of great things about this position for white, unfortunately, but we move. Alas. I think that h5 is going to be a good move. I'm pretty sure h4, h5 is coming. If we can stop this pawn from coming in, stop the knight from coming in also, this is going to be very good for us. I'm expecting b4. b4 seems like a move, yep. Take and now go here. No, not really. I don't want to leave this pawn over here. Do I take... I like the imbalance, but he's also going to get like his knight in. If I go takes, what's the worst that can happen? My time is low.
Just playing on some dumb pawn structural advantage, if you can even call it so. Maybe just goes back to what any pony shenanigans. Okay, takes us the way. Juicer there is there to do it. No, he believes rook trade is equal. I believe that is good for us. Let's put the pawn there so that he can never push. Oh, there was a free pawn. Oh, we played way too fast and forgot about the free pawn. Anyways. We have a passer that should take us to glory. We forgot. His pawns are trash. There's no other way to describe it. Let's just push into takes and slowly win it. I don't know, man. There's too many ways for us to win. Everything should take us to glory. We have a clear pass pawn. This pawn is also dying. He has no king activity. He goes barak.
Oh, he has a passed pawn. Oh my god. This is not going to end well for me. This is a losing endgame, I'm like fairly certain.
Let's activate the king. Can I go juicer here with the idea to take? And then when he goes king here, we go barak. And whatever he does, let's go there, take, he goes there, we go here. And so we go there, we take, he goes here, we go here, he goes barak, we walk the king out, he goes there, we go back, he goes there, we push it. Yeah, we're not able to create a pass pawn that way, so it's a bit on the trippy side. Let's try to reroute the juicers somewhere on the nicer side. You know. Let's reroute the juicer because his juicer is absolute trash. I think this pawn breakthrough was probably not the best way to break it.
Yeah, this is not going to be a winning endgame. Definitely losing. King c5 is just brutal. What? Here, check. Here. There's just nothing really good, is there? Can I go king over? Check king here. Push. Here, takes. Push here. Push. He's going to sacrifice it. There's just nothing winning about this endgame. Okay, let's just go over. Let's go here. Let's try to play f6.
What's the plan? Free pawn? Free candies? He's trying to create some counterplay, but we say counterplay is not for you. Yeah, the chicken is just stuck. If he goes poking, we can push or we can save it. Let's just push it. We could have saved it, but the pawn is running. The juicer is munching on candies left, right, center. We can munch this. He probably tries to save it. Let's go there. Check. Push him somewhere. And what's going on? He goes there. We push and get the queen. Oh, I thought we got the queen, but he wins the business. So a bit of a fumble down by us. Can we take? He goes back. We're chilling, right? Yeah, for some reason I thought I was pushing. We go there and he just waits, right? I mean, if he waits, we do win the pawn. So I guess I wait, he waits. It's getting trippier as always. Just take the pawn, let him go back. We also go back and we shall win it slowly. After takes, can he... For a second, I thought he could take here. Man, we're tripping too much. Unnecessary tripping by us. That's a free piece. But he forgot how the king moves or what? Yeah, I guess he just forgot how Mr. King moves. Push or resign is the way. GG's.
I've got 2.5 seconds. Actually, I don't know what I'm hoping for here. This is not going to be great. I don't know why I just sacrificed my bishop there. Okay, well, I'm just going to resign. That's a great game. Wow.
What was happening in the London live? Because I thought I toasted him out of the opening. Sweet 91. let the fishy make fun of our London. So he went for the C business, and I thought juicer here, and G4 is the way. So pony takes is fine, pawn takes is fine, and then H. Yeah, it's one of those where we just positionally better and we need to squeeze it out. Queen takes pawn was a suggestion, so we actually played fine. Yeah, just triple O and life is good. A juicer here was a bit of overcooking. I was some kind of afraid of some sacrifice or some here business, but nothing was happening. And he kind of crawled back into the game. But we are better, and the takes was a questionable choice. This end game was just equal, and here he fumbled by giving us the pawn because this takes, and it was just a free pawn. For some reason I forgot, but the position was way too good because his pawn structure was trash, and we slowly got the dub.